So we're going to trade the correct score market on this match with Chelsea against Arsenal. And so we are plugging this in to the football trading Genie. We're going to click on the correct score trading and see the target score formula that it's going to give us. And let's take a look and see what it's going to generate. And so here we are. So 0-1, 0-2, 1-2, 1-1 and 2-2. So in favour of Arsenal, with some plan B on a 1-1 and a 2-2 sort of situation. So keep in mind, remember, we're trading these scores. We're not aiming for the match to end on these scores. So anyway, let's get set up. And this is how it looks on the correct score market. Now we're all set up. As said, 0-1, 0-2, 1-1, 1-2 and 2-2. So everything's all set up and we're dutching those scores. Let's see how it goes in play. Just gone half time. It's Chelsea 0, Arsenal 1 at half time. This is the price here on Arsenal as expected. And so if we look at how the correct score market looks, it's looking positive for us. We could actually just collect a profit right now, £37 on this one. And it's pretty tempting. But let's have a look at the data. So we can see after plugging in these XG numbers, we're right where we should be. If it was 0-0, we'd be expecting a goal. Expected match result, currently a draw, so we could be looking potentially at Chelsea getting back into this. So anyway, we've got a few options. Obviously, taking a profit is one, letting it run is another. But I do see at least another goal in this one. So I do believe what we'll do is we will put this down to 0. We'll put the 0-1 down to 0. What that does, it will increase the green on the next possible scores, which are 1-1 and 0-2 to Arsenal. It's also going to lower our overall exposure in the trade should it suddenly go goal crazy, which can happen in some matches. So anyway, we'll stick with that and we'll see what the second goal of the match does for us, and we'll assess at that point. Keeping in mind, if there are no further goals, as it stands, it'll just be a break even for us. So anyway, let's see what happens. Chelsea 0, Arsenal 1. 50 minutes on the clock. Arsenal have just doubled the lead. It is now Chelsea 0, Arsenal 2. Bit of a nightmare for Chelsea with the goals they conceded in this one. So you might notice that second goal for Arsenal is actually, been a bit of a blow to our position. We were in a better position before when it was 1-0 to Arsenal. Main reason for that is because we're on the 2-0, but we don't have the 3-0 covered, and it's obviously still fairly early in the match, and the markets are anticipating that there's going to be more goals. So obviously, look, some of your options we could just get out now and take whatever it is that we have. But also, I mean, remember from what we saw, Arsenal outperforming their XG a little bit in this one. So I will be prepared to just go to 0 on the 0-2, okay? And by doing that, yeah, we'll break even if it finishes 2-0 to Arsenal, but we're kind of expecting that Chelsea will get on the score sheet in this one. So we'll do that, because then that puts us in a nice profitable position on a 2-1, maybe even a 2-2. If it remains 2-0, we break even. If Arsenal do score again, which is obviously what we're kind of betting against here, we'll take a loss, but it's a much smaller loss. It's not exactly like we're losing our full stake, so it's a £30 loss. So those are our scenarios as it stands. Okay, Arsenal are winning 2-0, slightly outperforming their XG. Let's see if Chelsea can get back into it. 59 minutes on the clock. We did say that Arsenal were outperforming their XG. The match has corrected slightly, and we're back to a 1-goal gap. It puts us on the 2-1. Now, anyway, look, we've got one more target score after this. There's half an hour left to play. So we're just going to collect the profit on this, because another Arsenal goal, we don't have any scores covered after that, and it's just going to make life difficult for ourselves. So this can often play out like this when you're trading the correct score market. If you get all these goals too early, that can actually work against you. So obviously 2-1 by 56 minutes is hugely different when it's 2-1 at 86 minutes when you're trading the correct score market. But anyway, look, we still made a profit, so let's just get this locked in. And of course, depending on how you want to trade, you could still go in backing other scores if you still wanted to get involved on that 2-2, for example. Okay, you've still got options. But anyway, we will be exiting. But anyway, you saw how this trade played out. Obviously, the football trading Genie, it's given us the target scores in favour of Arsenal, kind of expecting a low scoring Arsenal win. 2-1 by 60 minutes, bit of a surprise. But anyway, we had to trade off the 0-1 at half-time. We traded off the 0-2 when Arsenal went 2-0 up. And we were in a position another Arsenal goal would have killed us. But we were anticipating Chelsea were going to at least get one goal in this one. And they have. So, look, everything has played out exactly how I was anticipating it. We're going to exit because our position was not so strong with only one target score left. So, anyway, we're out. Looks like a good game. Be interesting to see how it finishes. But we're done. Chelsea 1, Arsenal 2. So if you like checking that out and you want to see more football trading clips just like this, then remember to hit the like button to let YouTube know, and YouTube will provide you with more clips just like this in the future. And in case you were wondering, the tool we're using in this video, it is the Football Trading Genie, and you can use this to start trading football with AI today. You can scan the QR code or click the link in the description, and you can learn more about it or potentially get a demo, or if it's available, you might be able to just get it right away. So remember, the Football Trading Genie, this is your own AI powered football trading assistant. It's a great bit of kit. It's an absolute priceless time saver, and you've already seen how good it is. But anyway, if you want to see more about it or get a demo, as said, there are links in the description of this video, or you can scan the QR code that is on the screen, and you could be trading football with AI today. So anyway, that is the Football Trading Genie. Definitely try and get your hands on that. And what you just watched was just a clip, and if you want to see the full video, which has many more real life trading demonstrations just like the one you just watched, then click the video that is on the screen. The link to this video is also in the description of this video too. Anyway, click on that video and I'll see you in the next video.